Yeah, I'm excited. I don't need my extra little light now because the way I have it set up. My cat's right here, Nina. Yeah, I need the second camera for painting minis because the one I have is a fixed focus, and so like it won't zoom in on the mini. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yay! Alright, I'm working on this avatar for someone today. He's also a Twitch streamer. He does karaoke and gaming, and oh my gosh, the cat is... I have one, but it's not coming until July 13th, I think? No, just because there's room does not mean you can come up here, cat. I did pick up a PS4 one, though, so yay! Yeah, so I can start streaming cosplay for Overwatch, so that'll be fun. I haven't messed with it yet, I just picked it up, like, a day ago. They were all out online, and I just happened to be in Myers, and they had one. I'm like, can I buy that? Because it's cheaper than the ones going on Amazon right now. He's like, yeah, sure. So, yes. I was excited about that. And I got my 2 monitor set today all by myself. I was really proud of that, too. I know it's not that hard, but for me it was like a little victory. So we're gonna do his little eyebrows now. I know, you want all the attention in the world. You had all day, and now you're like, Mommy. So how are you all doing this wonderful Sunday? Yes, he has, I made thicker eyebrows on him because he's a lot of, like, facial hair, and he's, I have to figure out how to do the sides of his head. I have it colored right now, but he has the sides of his head, like, buzzed. Oh, yeah, you were on a lot, Anthony. That was crazy. I had it up as much as I could. They do. Well, once I get that one for mini paint, or the better one for mini painting, I'm going to use that one on me, and this is going to become the cat cam for them. When I'm not painting, like when I'm doing art and stuff. Yeah, Yumiko is in my lap, so you can't see her right now, but she definitely is a little bit of a camera whore. Yeah, they were both staring out the window at the birds until like 2 seconds ago. Oh, where did I put the treats? I moved stuff. Oh, they're there. Hey, looky. I don't know where your sister went. Will you eat? Oh, here. Oh, you gotta eat the treat. Come here. Yep, she won't eat those. Oh, these, it's from a series called Utawari Mono. Really? Excuse me, my cat just stripped. Okay, here, let me get you on the camera. Crazy dark eyes. Yeah, she's like a weird, she's not necessarily a cat, but she's cool. Yeah, both cats are now on my way. There we go. Yeah, I still can't get Yumiko to eat treats out of my hand. Like, Lily will, but she stripped her collar, so I had to put that back on really quick. So I know what mischief she's getting into, otherwise, yeah, she, will get into mischief silently, and that's not good. I did not make these ears. I did modify them with barrettes and stuff so I could stick them into my head. The costume I was going to wear today, the ears were falling off the wig, so I have to fix that before I wear it again. And I didn't have time to mess with it. But I really love this character. She's from an older anime, and I just love her design. It's so cute. I did hand make the whole costume from scratch, so this is one of the very few I've made everything minus the ears. I did this. Oops, wrong side. It's backwards on the thing, sorry. Yeah, this is one of my first complete homemade costumes. I should have split the bottom of the skirt a little bit because I realized I can't walk very well in it. As I found out earlier, I tripped over a cat toy trying him in here. But, yeah, she's a really cool character. I love her. She has a little sister, too, and they have this giant white tiger they ride around on. So, getting those guys. The sketch was approved, so that's why I'm just going on to the coloring. He liked my chibi cartoon style. It does. Well, I didn't realize, because the skirt underneath this, or the dress, is very tight towards the bottom, so I'd never modified it. I couldn't, like, take big steps, and I went to go take a big step to go over a cat toy, and nope. I almost fell on my face. And that would have been a fun, prelude to the stream. You having, like, a random blade nose or something. Yeah, some cosplays come with breathing cost and mobile cost. I've been trying to make mine comfy and easy to, like, get in and out of, so I don't have that issue. Yeah, I do need my face. Sorry, Lily has the case of the zoomies now. She is running all over the house. Oops, I think I may have made this too. That might go smaller. Oops, I don't want the eraser, no. Look at me doing the wrong thing again. Do the brush, that's what I want. I think I might have... There we go. And it is still raining over here, but that's nice. I like the rain. It's been very peaceful. Yeah, that's basically what she's doing. I don't know what's up with her. She has run, well, I made room back this way. Back there for them to, run around in. I mean, there's room anyways, but I just made it a little more roomy. And she is having a blast running from the kitchen to the bedroom to the living room, back again. And now Yumiko is chasing her. So, yeah, they're excited kitties. Yeah, I told them they're getting their own cat camp. Yumiko was also very excited to watch Bacon cook this morning, so on Becca's screen. It was funny. I'm like, do you like bacon? And she's like, meow! She really wanted to eat it. And then when Becca said her name, she meowed at the camera too. Or the screen. And as of now, knock on wood, my Photoshop is not freezing today. Also, my tablet has made it to the US, so hopefully it's here by next weekend. It is in Tennessee currently. So that's exciting. It's like I'm slowly getting stuff more set up. Yeah, I'm excited about my tablet. Oh geez, Alex. You and the tentacles. I'm currently using Photoshop. I have CS Clip. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Clip Art Studio Pro, but it only works with the tablet, and the tablet I had was not working correctly, so that's why I have a new one coming in. The one I had was super old, so yeah, I do have water. I almost forgot to I had my water here. Also, welcome Nick. And Elo hiding in the shadows. It is. I've been trying to drink more water. I tend to drink more when it's flavored water, but can't always have flavored water. Hey Waffle, how are you? Yes. 0.1% more water. I'm in a pretty good mood today, so that's good. I'm 80 now. What's that? Oh, because 79%. I get it. I get it. It took me a second. I apologize. So it's hard to see, but I have the little guy up in the corner here, so you can kind of this is a character for this is someone's avatar Twitch commission. So he gave me some pictures of him and wanted an avatar version of him drawn in like my character chibi style. So that's what I did. That's fine, Corvin. I appreciate you being in here, even for the view. Tell Adam I said hi, okay? So this is yeah, he does Twitch streaming, he does like karaoke and stuff, but he wanted the avatar, so that's what I am doing for him. And next week will probably be fun emotes, because I have an emote urge. Also, this is one of my first times drawing facial hair, and I'm not super good at it, so it took a little bit of maneuvering to get it to look right. Oh, someone called me. Oh, Twitch did, never mind. Are you done zooming it, Lily? Did you tire yourself out finally? See, I had to do some research on how to draw beards because, I wasn't quite sure how to draw facial hair on a chibi especially because, yeah, it's just, I don't usually draw it. So his eyebrows are done. Oh, shit. So that's him so far. He has no pupils or anything. He's holding a mic and has his headphones on, since that's what he usually has on. I'm still gonna mess with the hair here because the side of his head is like buzzed, so I'm gonna figure out a way to make it look that way while still being like shaded. So that will, it's just colored for now, but that will change. So on to his beard. The beard is kind of consuming him. Let's make sure I'm on the right layer though, because don't accidentally get on the wrong layer and erase something I don't want to erase. I did that one time. I accidentally merged the outline and I couldn't get it back, so I had to go back in and redo it all, which is not fun. Yes, he does have a very bushy beard. So I was not sure how to draw it at first. Oops. There we go. Yeah, and currently I'm just using a mouse to color, so getting the tablet would be really nice. It almost acts like another screen, so I can actually see what I'm drawing instead of like looking at the screen but drawing elsewhere, which is my problem with the one I had. That and the drawing space was like super small. Up. I give him some teeth in here too. And he has very dark colored brown eyes too, so there's a lot of browns going on here, so I gotta try to add some different colors in there to make it can pop a little more. I see I missed some. That's me right anyway, so let's see. Make that his mouth already. Make a pinkish mouth. There we go. I don't know if I got to his beard. Almost lost what layer his beard was on. And it's going to be smaller when I'm done with it, but I like to have it larger to work on since it's easier for me to shade and get all the little lines in there. For some reason when it's smaller, I feel like I can't get as much detail in there. So tend to start bigger, and he also wanted this as possible t-shirt designs later on. So I told him I'd give him the Twitch sizes, but also the larger files so he can do what he wants with it. I also might get to do some fun emotes for him too, so I'm looking forward to that. Oops, not where I want the pen tool. It will be really nice to be able to use the tablet though, so I'm excited. It should be in by next week. So we're just doing basic cleanup right now, getting it all nice and pretty. What is everyone up to tonight? Anything fun? Games? Watching stuff? Of course, I like trying to hang out on your channel, though it gets really crowded sometimes tonight. Okay, I was overwhelmed. Yeah, you were painting for a very long time. I don't think I could do a stream for like 8+ hours. At least not yet. Maybe someday, but not quite. I might try to start doing longer ones, depending. I will hydrate. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, I don't know how so many people go over 8 hours. Or even like, I saw one channel do like a 24-hour stream. I was like, how do you do that? I was like, fall asleep during it. Like, I could maybe do like a 4 to 5 hour one, but I would have to have like breaks and stuff. Obviously, I couldn't just go right through with it. Yeah, someone was telling me the average, yeah, for teams and stuff I can understand, but by yourself, there's no way I could do 8 hours. Yeah, I'm losing a little thing. There you go. Yeah, I can see it being a fun charity thing. Or like, even like a one-shot D&D campaign. Hello, lady, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while, or heard from you. Are you doing okay? Did you see I got 2 more emotes on there now? From last time. I got my cute little heart-eyed emote and a giggling one. And I'm working on the ones for tier 2 and 3. Obviously you know about them, because you just choose them all. All the beards. I've been alright, dealing with some drama from my ex-employer still, which has not been fun, but hopefully that will be resolved soon. Other than that, just kind of playing Stardew and doing some art and painting. Watching, It is not noon. No, well, it's probably noon somewhere. In McCree time. Pretty sure I saw it here. This is a little beard all done. I was gonna give him a black shirt because he wears dark colors, but I figured with the headset being black and the browns being really dark, that I'd make it gray so it stood out better. And his logo will be white on it, so make it stand out. It is high noon somewhere in the world. Did you see the new Mercy skin, by the way, Dave? She's like a dragon. It's kind of cool. Alex told me about this morning, so I checked Instagram and it was on there. I feel weird looking over to the side there to see stuff. And I guess I look at the webcam. All creepily. It's nice though having it open. I can actually have the chat open normal time instead of like looking at my phone where it's delayed a little bit. With the dual screen. So it's kind of nice. Why are you crying now? Did you find another bug? Yeah, I woke up this morning at like 3 a.m. because Lily found a bug and was crying because it went under a box and she couldn't get to it. So I had to go move the box so she could go after it. Never had a cat cry over a bug before. It's ridiculous. You could have easily just moved the box too, but I think there's a moth in here. She's going nuts again. The cats are crazy. But we kind of already knew that. Really? Did everyone have a nice weekend? Nice and relaxing or doing something fun? Still feel like all the days kind of blend together, so it's definitely interesting. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate it. Someone should give Nightbot a puppers. Claire's eyes after this. Get this beard all highlighted out. Got all quiet out there. Yeah, it was a little stormy today, but it was pretty nice. I like the storms though. Did you have to work all weekend, Dave? Or just Saturday? I did Serenity on Saturday and we yeah, it's still nice weather. I enjoy it. We survived. We blew up a space station. Or not blew it up, they got blown up. We didn't save it though. Ooh, yeah, the week enough. Nice. That's always good. Alex and his tentacles. He's having a little too much fun there. I like how the giggling one is in the middle. Remind me never to take emote requests from you, Alex. I could end up with some scary stuff, I'm sure. Cool. You can make Farkas just run away like, or meld into stone like Jake's character did. You can get scared and just run away from people. Alright. I thought it was funny that some of them voted for the dungeon one. I'm like, you guys run away every time we have a dungeon, so why would we want to go there? I'm like, I don't want to die. Okay, we're going to do his eyes now. So, it's up there. Black. I know you. I was talking more about Jake's character because he doesn't want to fight, and then he voted for fighting. I was really confused. Yes, Pew Pew is very fun. So we got his eye going on there. Let's do this side. Yeah. Also, I didn't get really much leveling up, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Nothing that will be helpful in the future. I just got, when I'm in rage, I can't be feared or stunned or something? I don't remember. It was two of the, like, the effects. And if I go into rage while I'm have those effects, they just get basically suspended until I come out of rage. Alright, we need to find out where those eyes are. Not there. Not there. Where are you, eyes? There you are. That's you behind here. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Ooh, magic shield up. That's cool. So we're gonna work on his eyes now. Set this back up. Let's go work on his eyes. I should probably be right there. Let's do a little circle. Yeah, it's not bad, it's just not something I don't think will come into effect anytime soon. Actually, that sounds kind of creepy. That could be cool. Yumiko, please stop eating your foot. That sounds really weird. His pupils being all goofy, so we'll figure that out. Let's make it a little smaller. A vampire Batman. That sounds fun. Yes, looks too big, so we'll shrink it a little more. There we go. Okay, so there's his eye now. Like a Batman vampire doctor. So Faye was right, he is a doctor. So we're gonna fix his eyes now. Get rid of all this extra. Doesn't look as creepy. Go in one more. And then I can do the whites on these. Get nice beauty close up. I have watched, I recently finished Beastars, and I've been watching The Rising of, the Shield Hero, which has been pretty good. And then My Hero. I think those are the only ones I've been recently. How about you? Watch anything, new or exciting recently? I was thinking about starting another one up, but I wasn't sure. I've been watching some more Steven Universe, too. Ah! Hello, Sass. I didn't recognize his name, I was wondering who that was. Yeah, I want to finish the shows we were watching. I've been going nuts waiting to finish them. The, Angels of Death and stuff. I don't think I've heard of the first one. Is it any good? I know Jim liked the second one. Yeah. Well, hey, at least the full series of Simole and the Force Spirit. The second anime you mentioned. I've heard Dr. Stone, but I haven't heard of Kingen Ashura. My favorite anime is Full Moon. It's called in the America. It's called Searching for the Full Moon, and in Japanese it's called Full Moon wo Sakashite. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's really really cute, and also has a lot of feels in it. If you're gonna watch it, I only have it on CDR because it never came out fully in America. But I can burn you it. It's really, really good. I loves it. And it has a Shinigami in it, a cat boy, and a bunny girl. Alright, let's get the eyes. We'll do white now. What's everyone else's favorite animes? Or shows in general, I guess. Oh my god. Oof. That's not a show. It was a pretty good one. I don't like how that's looking. We will not do that. We'll do this eye first because that one's driving me nuts. Actually, what we'll do, for some reason it seems to work better for me, so we will put all the white. I have not seen Gintama. I think I've seen pictures of it though. It's nice, but I have a lot going on. Let's see if I like the other side. It is really coming out outside. I have my window open, I can hear it. Yeah, feel free to. Oh, speaking of that, let me see if I can get this working. Woo! Why'd you do it twice, Nightbot? Bad Nightbot. Well, apparently Nightbot wants to do it twice. Oops. It's okay. Nightbot and I are still getting along. Or trying to. He has his issues. That's okay. I still love him. Most of the time. Not when he's doing bad stuff. Yeah, Nightbot's gonna rise up eventually. That's okay. My cats will fight him off. We better be prepared for all the robots coming to get us. Why is this eye being all weird? Let's zoom out real quick. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was being a pain in the butt. I don't know why. Hello, how are you, Mr. Meow? Mr. We're talking about the robots. He is a happy chibi. His eyes are different shapes than I'm used to, so that's I'm a little getting used to it. He has like much bigger eyes than and more slant or narrow than most of my chibis have like the really wide big eyes. But so there is that part of him. So I guess we can go in and actually do the full eyes. So let me see where I put his highlights. Okay, towards, got it. Cool. So we're going to do big bug eyes. Chibis do have big eyes. So when my sister used to draw chibis, me and her, they literally would take up this much of the face. Like, we draw the eyes super huge. That was our first chibis ever. It was kind of scary, but that's how we used to draw them. Make sure I'm getting it right. Okay, we're back here. Oops. Actually want that. So these. There we go. Try and get the layering right. Oops, not that big. There we go. Starting to look more like he has life in him, which is a good thing. I try to make him look more towards the mic. Usually I make them look towards the camera. You tried to move the background? What were you trying to move it to? Uh-oh. Sorry, tornado warning just went off in my house. That's a little terrifying. A little scary, yeah. So if the stream stops, it's probably because the power went out or there's a tornado outside and I ran to the bathroom. So I apologize ahead of time. That was kind of scary. Very scary. Yeah, sorry, the siren going off on my phone freaked me out a little bit. I'll show you his chin in a minute. Whoops. There's his bearded chin. Is that what it was, a flood warning? Okay, it like freaked it. My phone just like, the one that's not connected to any sort of service freaked out on my nightstand. So it was kind of freaky. It is really coming out. I should probably close the window. Oh well. Yeah, there's like, it looks like I'm in the middle of a car wash and like that's on my window. It's just, it going off freaks me out, because I have had a few tornadoes over here, and they were not fun. So we're getting his little pupils in his eye. Yeah, it's scary out there. Yeah, you remember that. My friend called me, she's like, get in the bathroom right now! I think we sat in there for like an hour and a half with the cats, they were not happy. That was definitely an interesting anime night. Yeah, it's probably good to stay inside right now. So let me save in case my stuff all goes crazy. Yeah, there I got. Now my one with the service just got the warning. Avoid flooded areas. Cool. I'm not planning on going swimming in any flooded areas, so. It's a warning. I don't know. They're both kind of scary. So now we're going to do. This one's a warning. I don't know which one's which. I always get those two mixed up, honestly. Can anyone help us out? Which one is the one where they actually saw a tornado? It's not the I want to get sense. Warning is visual. Thank you, sir. The angry young man knows all. Alright, so there's his, either one freaks me out, so let me turn off my thing so I just quit looking. Oh, I have an emergency alert store setting thingy? Interesting. We're gonna watch him chase the tornado. Alright, time to get his eyes now highlighted. You know what? I'm gonna make a folder for these first before. So, this is where it starts. Is this the lights? Yep. Put all of his eye shapes into a folder and name it eyes so I know what I'm working with. There we go. So he has very bright expressive eyes. That's why I gave him bigger highlights than I sometimes do. He also usually has his mouth open and like a screen. That's why he has a big mouth too. Because he's usually singing or yelling into the mic. So the mic he owns has like the black top with like this really cool metallic teal handle. So I'm trying to mimic it, or I will be trying to mimic it. Okay, we're on the right layer. Cool. Let's get to highlight shading of the eyes. Is it raining by everyone else? Or storming or whatnot? Oh, I guess I need to make that darker. See? I'm just gonna lighten up his eyes a little bit so we can see more tone in them. There we go. And then now we're gonna do some more highlights. My cat's calmed down now that scariness has happened. This one I started today. I just got the base colors laid out, and the line art done on it before I started the stream. But I've been coloring it and cleaning up for about an hour now. Usually the flat coloring takes the longest time for me because I'm using a mouse. Gotta get all the lines in there and highlights. But once I start doing the shading and stuff, it tends to go a lot faster for me. Lighten this up a little bit. I actually want the, we'll make these darker. For some pictures it takes hours to do. So we're gonna do an outer glow on this too. Yeah, my emotes usually take me a couple hours each. And that usually includes the sketching and stuff too, but those are very... I'm doing this one more of the soft shading I do for most of my characters, since it's going to be an avatar. Emotes would just be basic shading. So we'll do... There's his eye. Should probably do clean up his shirt, I guess. No, you know what? We'll do his mouth because I feel like doing the mouth. I mean, it's, oh, we have to do the whites of his eyes. I apologize, I'm not done yet. Do some gray. And I didn't have an exact hair color because all the pictures he sent me were slightly different, so I tried to match it the best I could. Looks like someone gave him a black eye right now. That is not the case. Oops. Could give his eyes some shadowing, otherwise, looks too flat, and we don't want flat. So now his eyes are done. Clamp this microphone, I guess. I'll hide the microphone head so I can see what I'm doing. See him coming along up at the top. He's a little happy kitty. So his finger is on the microphone. We're gonna get... I always do my skin layer as the bottom layer just because I feel like it's easier. I should probably do some skin layer on top when like it's overlapping like this, but whoa! Thank you. I love hydrate. I have lovely peach water. It's very, very good. I enjoy it. It is peach. I also have a black cherry one here in case I finish that one. Yes, I love the flavored waters. They always make me drink a lot more. Or if I get the Neota Platinum, but that always stains my mouth red because I always get the red ones. No worries. Hi Kim, how are you? Twitch is being twitchy. We got a flood warning over here, which is scary. Both my phones started freaking out, and it freaked me out a little bit. But how are you doing? Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. No. There we go. So I'm working on currently an avatar for someone's Twitch channel, which is fun. Yeah, I don't get everyone's notifications. It's really weird. I get most of them, but sometimes it misses them. Especially if like two people go live at the exact same time, I tend to like miss them. So I'll just see the notification, but it doesn't tell me who is live, and I'm like, that doesn't help me. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much, minus the flood warning that scared me. Order anything good? I'm in Farmfield, so it floods really badly over here. I'm literally surrounded by porn and creepy children that live in it sometimes. Actually, while we're at it, because this is driving me nuts, we are going to get rid of these things. So because I use a pen tool most of the time to draw, I just do complete lines and then I go back in and fix them. If I had once my tablet's in there, I'd probably be doing it a little differently. But okay, get rid of the lines we don't need. Cool. There we go. Uh-oh. Kitties! I don't know where they are. I think they hid. Oh, there's one of them. Where's your sister at? Come here. Where's your sister? Lily! My treat. Give me a sec, I'll grab them. You get to come up here, because you eat them out of my hands, and everyone can see your lovely kitty face. Should do a little dance for you guys. Thank you! She was not amused, but she ate her treat, so yay. Now she's cleaning herself like I touched her with dirty hands. Jerk. Yeah, she went running when my phone went off because I scared her. Uh-oh. Alex is back with the tentacles. Yeah. Hey, she came running from the other room for her treats, so she likes them that much. I'm gonna zoom in so I get his fingers better. Yeah, they do not like loud sounds, so she went running. Like sometimes when people do fireworks over here, she gets scared. But now she's waiting patiently in case she gets more. She got mad earlier. She jumped on the windowsill, and I have the window open, and some rain like came through the screen, and she gave me a look like, "Why'd you do this?" It wasn't my fault, Cat. You put your head there. Like, not enough for me to like close the window, because it's not like blowing sideways, but she got a little wet. She was not too happy. There we go. No, kitties they'll have their own camera eventually. That's the goal, is to give them a kitty cam. Yes, the cat cam. Because they like their cat cams. It's not gonna be a 24/7 cat cam. That'd be crazy. But even they would get tired. But I have a little spot I'm setting up for them just so they can chill with Lily live in the kitchen. I don't know if I trust her out there. She get into too much stuff. So I caught her this morning crying because she couldn't get a bug from under her box. So I had to go get the bug for her. That was ridiculous. I'm like, come on, cat. You get your own bug. I'm working on a Twitch avatar someone commissioned. Woo, long thing. Someone commissioned me to do. He found me on Instagram and he liked my chibi anime style and wanted me to do his avatar for him. So I said yes. I did the sketch, sent it over. He okayed it. Actually, what I have so far on it. He does a lot of singing and gaming, and he always has the headset and his microphone on. I still gotta figure out how to do this part of the hair because it's shaved. It's not like actual full hair there. But yeah, he really liked the sketch. When I first did it, the pictures he gave me weren't too clear, so I thought that was full hair. And he's like, I don't have hair there. And he sent me a picture of him like lifting up the rest of his hair, and I'm like, oh, okay, that works. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get this colored and send it over to him today and see if he likes it. He loved the sketch, but he saw my emotes I had posted, and he's like, oh my gosh, you do like the cartoon anime style. I'm like, yeah. So he asked me to do his avatar for him. He had someone else working on it. I guess they got backed up or sick or something, and so he's gonna, or their style, they finished it, but they couldn't do the other stuff, and their style was more complicated, so he's doing that as a social media thing and using my simple one for his page, which is cool. I'm excited. Yeah, he's one of the ones that got me into streaming as well. Oh yeah, I thought it was really cool. I got so excited when I got it because I don't usually get random commissions like that, so I was super ecstatic. I mean, I get painting commissions a lot, but not so much art ones, just because it's mostly their friends or they can all draw, so they don't need to come to me. Yeah, I was super excited about it. And I love like sending them rough sketches and being like, you like this? And if they have changes or not, or if they say like, oh, this is awesome. It's always fun. Like the last one I did was for my Patreon, and that he didn't really like it. I know how that is. might be losing my unemployment because my ex-employer is trying to screw me over. So this will be, it's a very stressful time until I find out what's going on. So I've been very kind of crazy. Yeah, you draw really cute stuff too, though. There is some extra stuff. Oh no. Are you still working currently? You guys are crazy. But next week I will be doing some emotes for our Discord server, because that'll be fun. Aw. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I lost mine right before all this craziness hit the fan. Between tariffs and Corvid, they were trying to get rid of people, so they were finding reasons that weren't really valid. Oh, my hand smells like quiche. It's gross. I gotta hydrate myself, so yay. It still looks like a car wash outside in case anyone cares. I will rehydrate again, but thank you. I finished my peach water. I now on to my black cherry, so yay. This is like my favorite water ever, is Propel water. Freaking love it. They were out of my favorite flavor, but they had other ones I liked. The only one I don't like is strawberry kiwi with lemon. Get away from me. But yeah. So out of curiosity, get it? What kind of stuff would you like to see me work on during my art streams? Is there any emotes or characters or other stuff? Because I'm sure once my tablet comes out, I'll be going a lot faster. Also, welcome, Brim. How are you doing? I actually started on my cats. They're going to be an overlay for my Twitch channel. They're going to be like... Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. If you know how to. I was trying to use free music just because I want to be able to put these on YouTube as well. And you can't put certain music on there, so I've been using free ones. And also, any if you use copyright music, the playbacks won't work. But I can definitely do a stream with that sometime. I just have to figure out how... I'm still learning bots. Like, yoga? So weird. At first I thought this said Yoda, and I was like, oh, Yoda's in love. Be right back, Yoda! Right, we'd be okay with Yoda showing up. I mean, I could do fan arts, I could do, original characters, emotes. I've kind of been lately, or I started out with just stuff I needed to work on. But if there's any certain things people would like to see, I'd be happy to throw those in a stream. Like, next weekend is probably going to be some emotes I came up with, including a little Tyrannid one, because they're so cute. I love my little Tyranids. So I will be doing one of them. Everyone's going to drink a lot of water during this one. The bathroom. I had to open my new water. I need like a fancy bottle so you can't see what the water I'm drinking. Hi, Lily. You don't say. You saying hi to everyone? Lily greets you all with a meow. Very whiny meow. What do you want, baby? kind of cleaning up as I go now so we can get more of it. Oh, we have to get rid of his little bluish gray shirt. Let's get all this cleaned up. I can clean up more of his skin later. So we can start doing his hair once I get his little neck part showing. There we go. There we go. He has a neck now, kind of. Yeah, but he's missing parts of it. So we will go back in here. There we go. Okay. So he's coming along. He's kind of cute. His little chibi self. So we will work on Swedish. Oh, I don't do it. Thank you. I just hope he likes it. That's the main concern, but we will see. So we'll do his mouth now. I'm debating if I want to add teeth in there, but that might look a little creepy, so I'm not sure I will be doing that. Oh, thank you for the sub. Get to watch the little something fall in there. Yay! Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. This is the right one. Okay. So now with the glue, what we want. Oh, not this. All the chippy me's. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. So we will do this instead. Ha! Tell the little Adam I said hi to. Surprised he knows who I am. He's the cookie thief. I remember that. I miss my little Quinny. I think it's do a video call with her, which is cute. He was shocked? Why was he shocked? If he's watching the screen, I'll tell him hi so he can hear me. Oh. That's funny. Well, hello, Adam. If you can hear me. I guess I'd be freaked out too if I didn't know if something was live and it started talking to me. I don't like that. We're gonna fix that up. It's just a little dark. Move this up. Do a little, oops, make this larger too. Yeah, I might throw some teeth in there. I don't know. But I'll have to look at his picture again to see how his teeth are. Oops, now I want to do. Oops, my friend's basement flooded. Looks like it's finally stopped over here, though. For now. Might come back. Yeah, one of the first things I want to do once everything's cleared up is go to Starved Rock or another hiking trail and go hiking. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I love. There's also a little park about 3 miles north of there. I found one year when Starved Rock was flooded. Madison State Park, I think it's called. That's really pretty too. They have some really nice scenery. It's usually a little less crowded than Starved Rock because not as many people know about it. But it was really cool too. I love going there and just walking around and enjoying the scenery. Yeah, I love that one too. Yeah, we went up there one day when it was flooded and a lot of the trails were closed, so we were trying to find something else nearby and we ended up going to that one. Yeah, I love waterfalls in general. They're definitely one of my favorite things to watch. Except for when you almost get hit by a turtle, and then that's kind of sad. Yeah, I love all the... I don't like when it's super crowded, because then just people tend to scare away like all the animals and stuff, and it's kind of sad. Yeah, definitely like looking at the waterfalls. I think one of my favorite places there is called Wildcat Canyon, and it has a waterfall there. Hi, Zoomy Kitty. Where's got the Zoomies now? I also I love going to like the botanical gardens and everything. It's just so fun. And the Morton Arboretum has like they had an origami fest one year, which is really cool. They had giant like sculptures throughout all the trees. And the zoo, I have to go back to the zoo. It's the first place me and my besties all are going. I didn't know there was trolls there. When we went, there's the origami sculptures, which is kind of cool. It's like a Japanese fest thing going on. It was definitely cool. We are going to finish this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know why. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I won a couple of years ago, so it's probably after then. That would be probably cool. And I realized, like, when I was younger, I didn't really, like, read all the stuff on, like, plants and the stuff at the museums and all that. And now, like, I'm really interested in actually reading about things. So I get annoyed when people rush me through it. I'm like, I'm reading, leave me alone. Oh, someone's getting into something they should not be. Yeah, it's like stuff you like. I used to just like run past it, want to see things, but now I actually want to sit there and read. So you can find out some really cool facts too. And I lied, the rain came back. I just heard it. I have to fix this shirt here. His little chibi fist. He's all excited. Okay, we gotta work on his hair a little bit so we're not just cleaning up his arms. So we're gonna do his hair. So I'm actually gonna duplicate this layer. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of those side parts right now. Actually, I'll lighten this one up. So I'm going to do the most of the shading on the actual hair here, and then I'll figure out the side parts later. So we are going to erase them. It's going really weird for a minute, so bear with me. Because the shading on his the rest of his hair is gonna be different. Ooh, it's a lot of green. This is more of a buzz cut. It's gonna look really weird for a few minutes. But the sides are gonna be lighter than the actual hair because it's some skin showing through. This. Oops. Do the other side here. Out. So we erased his buzz cut areas, and then I have this just there so I can kind of see it. Now, time to do the hair. Now it's already pretty dark, so it's going to be kind of hard to go too much darker on it. But we are going to attempt it. We're going to be messy for a minute. Make sure I'm on the right layer. So it looks like there's a little piece of something here, so we're going to go in here and make sure it's erased too. Well, you're not in the right layer, so we're going to fix that. Do that's too dark. some more. A little thicker up here. I'm also going to want to do probably a shadow under his headband. What is going on? There we go. Now time to do lots of soft shading. Oops, I don't know why that went there. There we go. I almost put it on the wrong layer. Needs to go above here. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah. And shine. Oh, kitty's treats, not water. Kitty kitties! Hi, Nicole. Oh, you won't eat up there. Where's your sister at? I do not know where the one is. Oh, there she is. Hey. We'll try to get you to eat out my hand today. Nope. Okay. There you go. She's eating on the table. You can't see her with your phone. Hi. Here. Here. She's not coming near me because she knows I'm going to pick her up. She does not want to be on camera right now, apparently. They both have gotten treats. Can you say hi? No, now you gotta get off my... No, you cannot sit on here now. I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you. They say thank you for the treats. We're gonna do this a lot better. I'm doing it on the wrong way again. Oh my goodness. They love their treats. But Lily's getting smart. She's like, nope, mommy picked me up, so I'm not going over there again. Darken this a little bit more. Yeah, they're good kitties. Most of the time. So his hair is a little different. So maybe we can darken this a little more now. It's really dark here, so I don't want to go too light on it. But he does need some light on it. Otherwise it will look weird. She is attacking her costume. She is rebelling. I got from this dinosaur costume and she's over there attacking it because apparently it made her mad. Ooh, wine sounds good. We're actually going to lighten this hair a little bit. So you can see the darkening. Tell me more. Yeah, what kind of white, Alex? Oh. I'm used to shading hair with a lot of, like, layers, so it's a little different to do this right now. But it is still doable. Alex is not gonna share what kind of wine he has. It's lame, Alex. You're supposed to tell us. Strength a little more. There we go. Make sure on the right layer. Apparently I broke my computer. My computer wanted to take a break from the dragging or smudging. No, I guess we're not cool enough. Let's yell them later. Computer's starting to slow down a little bit. Now we'll do the highlights. Aw, I appreciate that. We don't need Alex's permission to be cool. We'll be cool without him. So. actually going to, because I like how that looks, but we're going to, where's the layer, this one. We're actually going to color that peachy area. Let's hide the eyes because those are done. So fix that up. So I'm kind of liking how that looks a lot. Of course, I gotta add some texture in there and stuff. We will do a drop shadow of this. Not the whole thing, no, so. Where is the hair? Ooh, that sounds really good. Thank you for finally sharing. He put his beard in with the hair too, you know, it's not shaded yet. Call it hair beard. Oh, I'm not a big fan of red, but sweet reds maybe. Oops, not what I want to do. Some little highlights in there. And we are going to do a darker one, kind of where the here. Now we will do. So this is where the headband or not headband, the headphones are. They're kind of like a headband. So we will mess with that a little bit. Actually, want it to be less over here. There we go. We're going to do so it looks like the headband is resting on his head or headphones. So now I'll erase that part. So the top part of his hair is done. Now we get to the rest of the hair, or his beard and the sides. So I have never shaded a beard before, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very new to me. It's gonna have flying nachos. Angelic nachos. Sounds about right. Did you hear, Alex, they're kind of Mountain Dew Doritos? Yeah, they sound kind of gross, but I'd be tempted to get a bag just to carry off my Diva cosplay. So do the bottom of his beard first. Gonna be messy for a minute. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Did I not do the right thing? Oh, I put the wrong thing in there. There's his beard. There's his beard. So I was trying to color on his t-shirt layer. So apparently his beard will have his own layer. See, it's the problem with when layers are very similar color. I tend, if I don't name them, and then mix them up. But at least I catch it before I actually color over them. So we're going to try to shade his mouth now. Yeah, you can be the guinea pig, Alex, and try the nachos and tell us how it tastes. Zoom out now. What does it say, Anthony? Oh, hammer down. Uh-oh, what are we hammering down? I will hydrate. Thank you. What are you guys thinking of them so far? Oh, gotcha. I am refreshed. Thank you, sir. That's a scary looking face, Alex. Is that your face right now? The creepy orc. Kind of like this new setup. It's a little easier to maneuver and see things, so I think I'll keep this. Oh, it's an innocent creeper. They are never innocent, though. And his beard and hair are the same color, so I'm trying to match it a little bit. Don't like how that was. Oh, my mouse disappeared. That was weird. You mean like this? What I'm doing now? The chibi avatar for like Twitch? This one is 30. And that includes all sizes, or all Twitch sizes and the full size to use for whatever else you want. And that includes the sketch, pre-approved, like I do the sketch, send it to you. If you like it, cool. Then I go ahead with the colors and I'll send it to you. And if there's changes, I'll change that as well. Oh, Hobbs asking. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what does that mean? That makes sense now. Okay. Sorry, I was having a blonde moment there. Yeah, I try to do, I try to do prices that are fair for me and the other person. Because, I know how hard it can be sometimes. Let's lighten that up a little bit. Do a little more work in the beard, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. I mean, you can tell it's a beard, so that's definitely a start. I think we'll just do a little bit of cleanup to finish it up. I have to shade his eyebrows too. Usually I don't have to shade eyebrows because they're usually just like lines on the face. I usually just do like line eyebrows, but because his are actually bushy, I have to do some shading on it. And then this is gonna be a metallic color, so I'll have to, when I finish, I'll put the picture of him next to it so everyone can see what it looks like. hopefully to finish this tonight, send it over to him, see if he likes it, and what kind of background he wants on it, because he didn't specify, so I might just give him like a cool Starburst background or something. Oops, fit on the screen. But with that, I am going to call it tonight. Starting not to feel too well, so I want to go change on my costume and relax for a little bit. So thank you all for coming. Hope you guys all had a good time, and everyone have a good evening, and see you maybe Wednesday.